Hello, welcome to my home. In fact, this is going to be our new webinar learning platform for a while. In the future, or at least until we can actually meet together in the live classroom, this is where I plan to instruct many of our courses. In fact, I had a friend bring in some lights so that things are a little bit more visual for you here. I tried to set all this up on my own, and I was like completely dark and you could hardly see me. But now with the lights from a friend and a few other tweaks that I'll be putting forward in the coming weeks, we'll be able to put on classes right here. You'll be able to see the lesson material right here on my TV in my living room. And I'll even be running the many YouTube videos that we have in so many of our classes right from here. Now granted, in addition to the lights, I need to work on some other equipment. I'm gonna need a pretty good webcam, and the one that I bought did not have good audio, so I'm gonna have to work on that too. I'm also gonna need a separate screen here to see you, because you'll be in a different type of learning platform. In fact, if you haven't used any of the online cyber classes, let me give you a snapshot of what that'll kind of look like. In fact, this is essentially what the classroom environment will look like. There'll be a bunch of you in your home or in your office in a classroom just like this. And just like our live classes, you'll be able to pitch into the discussion, ask any questions you might have, end up sharing any sort of stories that you might have with all of us in this virtual learning center. If you don't want to see everybody in these tiny little cubes, you can just switch your settings so that you can see whomever happens to be talking like this. So if it's one of you who's sharing, or if you want to zoom in to be able to see me and this screen a little bit more, that would work too. We're also hoping that at some point in the future to bring some of this equipment with us to our live classroom instruction. That way, if you happen to be an agent in Milwaukee or Des Moines, Cedar Rapids, Madison, Waterloo, you can simply come into our webinar learning environment and still be part of the class. This is all coming together little bit by little bit. Hopefully I'll have more information for you soon, but don't hesitate to sign up for any of the live classroom instruction, because our goal is to make sure you can tune in via a webinar. Until I get to see you again, be safe and be well. These are scary times and I miss you. Y'all know who you are. You've been coming to my classes for a long time. And I also miss the new people who I haven't met yet. So be well and be safe, and I'll be praying that you're also at peace, because we don't need to be too scared about all this. It's gonna all work out. So I hope to see you soon. Take care.